Okay, so that was all deep as shit. And I guess we're going back to definitely tying back present times, old times, which is fine. We're nice little drawings on the wall that look like March Madness brackets. Horus versus Iris. That's a big quarterfinal round matchup that we're gonna have to watch out for.
Still warm. And the ceremony.
But there's a lot going on.
This was a sacrifice.
I know it means that, like, kind of like when, if you ever played the older games, Ezio, the protagonist of the whole Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy, he eventually found out he was just doing.
Drew these symbols here.
He was just doing the gameplay part of his life, just so that one of the creators of the Earth could talk to me, the human player, in real times. So he was kind of like, "What the fuck? What was my life for?"
With goddesses of the mother.
That's the same general idea. I feel like what's happening here. Where this is one of the first times that someone reached out to not their plane, not their time, and they're like, "Hey, this is a thing. You're gonna have to start dealing with it."
Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead. I think I know what dark deeds Haliset was after here. Haliset was doing a ritual.
But there's cool
She
shit going
began
on.
by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here, and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus.
Good job, Batman.
Haliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here?
The gods. One of the gods. Juno? One of them? Most likely Juno, if I really had to guess. Because that's the only god I remember from all these games.
Child.
My child!
Okay. I thought it was my child for a second.
You lost your child.
So have I.
Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravage this tomb. Haliset!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her.
Her hair looks badass.
I am a good mother. Yeah!
Watch out for the doggies.
You're no match for me, desert scum!
Come on. This is gonna be nothing but a thing. I don't even need a torch. I don't want her to know I'm coming. Through the secret buggy doors. Cockroaches or scarabs, one of the two. They know the way. I want them. Show me the way.
You're not different than any of the others who have come before you. Come, fight me if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection.
That's fine.
I will bury you in the sand, fool.
Just don't take shots at me I can't see coming. I feel like I brute forced my way through what was going on in there.
Rises. And the sand with it.
Wait, why is there a hole in the pyramid like this? Get all my darts and things back. We're supposed to go outside or through here? Come on, that's obviously open. Whatever. I feel like that was that door we saw before. When I said, hey, this will probably open, but didn't so much.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb. Yeah!
I didn't desecrate anything, though. Really? Do we have an actual boss? Come on! Okay, this is ridiculous. Well, I guess there were boss fights in our Assassin's Creed games. But DJ Cal said over here. If she runs away where I can't fight her, can be upsetting. There we go. Let's get in there now.
You are in pursuit of the impossible, Haliset. No measure of magic can bring our children back.
She controls... Oh, there it is. She controls the sands.
Must keep my bearings.
We really don't have to. All I need to do, Bayek, friend of friends, is keep track of where the fireballs are coming from. I feel like we should be okay. I feel like she's getting some bullshit shots off too, by the way.
You cannot defeat me, Majay! Come and face me!
I'm trying to come and face you. You keep freaking throwing smoke bombs at me. Where is the light?
Hathor, protect me from this defiler.
That's probably the dog, right?
I have come only for you, Hyena. The gods need not be involved.
Oh, yeah!
Upon Ishe's place of rest, trespasser. The gods are already involved. And so you will find the same fate as all other trespassers. Death by my hand.
You're done.
Ugh.
Like that. Huh? What up now? If she would have been a jerk, I wouldn't have teabagged her. That was kind of inappropriate. I apologize. It was funny, though, because she pissed me off. Cheap shot at me from fucking across the map.
Among the dead now?
You're halfway there.
A just end. You defiled the dead and enabled the people who killed my son, all on a selfish whim.
No. I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? These symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us.
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field.
It's like Lion King.
Am I to remain in the Duat forever? I just want my daughter back! Please!
Just like the Upside Down. Echoey, scary voices and everything. You know what that looks of? That's the face of someone that's saying, she's not that much different than I am. Even though I'm going to pretend like she was.
May you find your daughter in the afterlife, Haliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.
Yeah, see? She's not so different. I guess this little maze was back here the whole time, huh? Is there a tomb where I can, like, bury her somewhere? Because that seems more appropriate. Could we have picked up all these people? I guess that's actually the more important question. Because I've been picking up the dead bodies the entire time.
Whoa.
And actually, like, doing something nice with them instead of just letting them die. Where did the crocodile next? Because that seems like the order we're going. But that's kind of fucked up then. Like, if I could have been being a nice person, I would have been okay with it. I don't need to be a jerk in video games. If there was something better, I would have did it. I just want everyone to know. Is there anything else good we can get yet? No. We'll hold off. The lizard. That the one I said we're going to do next or no? It's about to be. And Memphis is pretty... No, you know what? If we're here, and you're like one of the magic animals, we're going, boy. Me and my horse doing the fat 360s. Alright then. Sorry I have to do that to you, bud. But you are a jerk. You need to try to kill me. Look at that. Ancient tomb. Completed. Alright, so we're going down here. We're not really that close. We might as well fast travel to here and go from there. As part of my history lessons of Assassin's Creed, in Assassin's Creed 1, as Altair, you eventually realize that maybe the assassins aren't the best people, and different people have different motivations for things in their life. And a couple of different games dealt with things like, not all the Templars, which aren't really in this game, are bad. All the assassins aren't necessarily good. People are just people. And we all do things differently. And I'm kind of getting that vibe from what just happened in this game now. Where maybe Bayek's going to realize as we go through, hey, you know what? Protecting people means one thing. I'm murdering all these people for my son, but they're not necessarily all different than I am. Because I'm killing people to avenge the death of my son. Which is one thing, which is fine, in theory. And in media, we'll say, that's a fine thing. But then she tried to kill my son to bring back my daughter. So is she really that much worse or better than I am? If we're both basically doing the same thing. That's a moral quandary that we're all going to have to reflect upon for maybe 10-15 seconds. Because it's really not that big of a deal, I don't think. But I think he realizes now that everyone's not so different than him. We all just do for our kids. If you have kids and you love your kids, you know you do anything for them, and that's all that's happening here. And we're walking in Memphis. Can we...
I should speak to Pasharemta right away. He's likely at the Great Temple.
Okay. I wish you could talk to people on your horse. But I guess not.
Faura, hail in peace.
All I really want to do is sell some stuff. That's what I was looking for. Alright, if we're going here, then we're going to go here first. Just so I can
My children flourish. And you?
get a fast travel point.
Whoa.
No, horsey, no!
Memphis. It is beautiful. But it stinks of the battlefield. Or a tomb.
Glows dark murder water. I'm not surprised it smells like trash in here. Oh, boys. Alright, you are too strong for me. That's cool though too, like this.
Do I need to deal with you? Hey! Join me there.
You wanna deal? We'll deal with each other, boy.
Your life is mine!
But most of the other places like look beautiful. We'll say artsy, kinda. Or, like nice, beautiful Egyptian lands like they do in most games. You would never make it look like hot trash. You make it look beautiful. At least this game, or in this city at least, is like, hey, you know what? Everyone, there's a lot of death here. So it kind of smells like trash. Murder and trash. There's papyrus nearby. I'm gonna get in the city part though. Yeah, let's get back down here. We want to be with the people. This town looks intense. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Alright, so we're gonna do this.
Agreed.
You're welcome. Cash out. Don't really need any of that stuff. I just want to sell my extra items.
Get out of my way!
Move out of the road!
Yes.
Do what, boys?
Nothing gets through.
How about you get off? How about you get on my road? Yeah, prick. You just got done, boy. You're safe now, horsey. Get going. See, they all want to start shit with me, but they don't want it back. It all could have been avoided if you wouldn't have yelled at me when I was trying to go across the road. Why had the assassin cross the road? To try to get to the other side. This way. I'm not so good with the stopping myself from getting hurt while jumping maneuver yet. Jamming on the button doesn't work. So beyond that, I got nothing. My nose itches. This building looks cool. See, like this part too. Like the camera dramatically pulls back so we're climbing something huge. And it makes it look better. Yeah, this town's way more occupied than our places we've been so far. Ready? We're gonna do a dramatic picture here. Where is? I'm just gonna hold straight. All right. Watch this. So you do these jobs. You catch them in midair. And it looks artsy as shit. Then. Look at this. This beautiful photo. Can we? Alright, hold on. Kinda? Just many buttons to press into this. There we go. Like I said before, I've never had a game with photo mode before. And even though I'm not really looking at the pictures now, at the end of this I can go back and say, look at our great times together. Look at these photorealistic memories of days gone by. There we go. Look at that. That was beautiful.
Hey, hold on. Die, idiot! Come on, brothers!
All right, come on.
This way.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can keep up.
Time's up, you shit.
I welcome the challenge. But if you're not gonna pay attention like that, you're gonna get jacked up real hard, real fast. So now, like, probably go like this,
And now.
and they're like, "Hey, oh, someone's behind me. Oh shit! Nope, nope. Too many people around.
So we got this. Here.
Now let's keep going."
No chance against you.
You dare accuse?
Is there not a hideable bush?
How much better the rat?
Nah. Better stay awake then.
Oh, I feel like they're still coming. Oh shit! They're definitely coming. Climb up! Get up and over! There we go.
Got you.
You dare accuse me, you coward? You who spent...
Someone's yelling at someone somewhere. No, come on. You did not see me. I refuse to believe that dude saw me. At least in the sense of, like, me coming to hide in here.
You dare accuse me, you...
Just what you gotta do, though. You work them. You work them like clay.
You dare accuse me, you coward? You who spent the past 3 days cringing behind the doors of our home? It is your spinelessness that dooms us, not my neglect.
Alright, this is gonna turn out bad. I'm gonna try my damnedest to finish this fight, though. Just like X-Files will let me to. Like that. There it is. The push, boys.
I am blamed for the whole city's troubles, and when I said...
Long one, probably. One last one. Suck it, fools. Suck it long and suck it hard. Okay, I couldn't have gotten that. I could not have gotten this far anyway if I didn't do that. So.
I will vomit if I hear more. Have no doubt of this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak
We
like
go
that.
down, we
I
go
must
down
go to
together.
Sea's house.
Yeah, covers people
Leave
with
me.
feathers. He could be my brother. He has those smoky eyes like I do. Let the moo cow out.
High Priest,
I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard.
What if he is the lizard? What if there's another
One
sneak?
more
There's another
affliction
sneak
for
job.
Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse. Disease, pestilence, the poison stink of the air. The ape is ghoul-sickened nearly unto death.
So he's our buddy. Okay. Pet him. Give him love.
Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Hush!
No, come on. Don't hurt the animal.
Please, how have we wronged you?
Hush!
The curse touches even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
I will look into this curse.
Sounds fucking crazy.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
We gotta save that fucking bull, man.